Welcome to NTV Sports. I'm Randy Silver in Lincoln on a very hot and windy day at Barbara Hibner Field, where the Huskers women's soccer team held their second home game of the season. They won that first match 6-0 against Indiana State. Now, Sunday against Missouri State, could they make their record 2-0? The away team bears in the dark jersey while the Huskers are in white. Early in the first half, it was all big red. They had most of the possession, first shot of the game over the crossbar, but a sign of things to come. The Huskers had 20 shots on goal in the game, but couldn't find one in the first half in the back of the net. But the best opportunity in the first half came to Missouri State. They earned a penalty kick. Nebraska's goalie, CeCe Villa, runs into the player. It goes to VAR, confirmed penalty. Could she get her second save of the half? And she does. Not the best penalty from Missouri State. Credit the keeper for going the right way, keeping the score at 0-0 going into the end of the first half. The Husker crowd loving it. However, after the break, the Bears are the first team to get on the board. Less than 10 minutes into the second half, great left-footed shot, precision placement by number 6, Rowann Law. 2 shots in the game, one in the back of the net. Tigers up 1-0. The Huskers push to get back in the match quickly. They earn a corner. Goalie Ella Becker makes multiple saves in a row. However, VAR comes into play to see if it actually crossed the line. It did not. It did not matter. A couple minutes later, Ella Rudney shot outside the box. Banger zone. Top cheddar. Da-na-na, put that in SportsCenter top 10. I spoke to the goal scorer's family after the match. They came from New York and said this was well worth the trip, seeing the goal. The crowd loved it too, making the match 1-1. Both teams had opportunities in the second half. The Bears attacker one-on-one with the goalie CeCe. However, the Huskers defense get back. Big Red making their push now. Same spot, same place, same shot. However, Becker makes the save, keeping her team in the match. Ends 1-1 draw. Head coach John Walker assesses how his team played.
Problem with effort, but execution in these conditions, we were not great. We gave up a goal and then at least came back into the game and had some very good chances down the stretch. But I think at the end of the day, from a results standpoint, this is a game that we need to win.
The Huskers manager also told me these conditions were not easy for the women on the field. As you can see by my hair, it is incredibly windy and it's 95 degrees out here, not ideal soccer conditions. Luckily, none of the players on the field left with major injuries and all can play another game. When's the next game? August 21st, they play at Oklahoma State and then they're back home August 28th against Weber State. Reporting for NTV News, I'm Randy Silver.